Welcome back to Morning Break. It is our pleasure to now welcome Isha Costagande back to the show to talk about the return of something she is very passionate about, empowering girls to be confident in themselves with her confidence camps. Thank you so much for being here. This is an exciting rebirth for you in the confidence camps. It's been 6 or 7 years since you had them here.
It's been a long time. You know, my whole business is built around helping women, really teaching women how to feel self-confident. And what better way to start that than when you're young, right? So, I mean, more than ever now, I mean, think of the things that we go through as adults and imagine what these kids are going through. So I am so excited because I actually taught this for about 15 years.
Wow.
And then when I moved away, I just didn't have the bandwidth there and the people there. So now coming back, I feel like this is like such a gift and a blessing to me that I even get to be a part of this.
Yeah, and you're gearing it towards kids 5 to 12, which seems so young, and it's heartbreaking to think about a 5-year-old not being confident in themselves, you know, but that's the world we live in.
It's really incredible to, as I get to know them through the week, the things that they're going through, where sometimes you are like, oh, that is heavy for a little kid. So really the camp, and I have it at those ages. I'll tell you, since I launched this just in this last week, so many calls about teenagers. So stay tuned because that's probably coming too. But really the whole camp is designed. It's super fun. And what we do now, some people judge this, but I'm in fashion. That is what I do. So I teach them how to put on a fashion show. Now, when I do this, it's start to finish. How to plan an event start to finish. How to public speak. How to stand with good posture, how to have confidence in everything you're doing, how to feel good in making choices for yourself and putting on this whole event. So the graduation is actually a fashion show that they put on, that they style and do everything. And it's really incredible to watch because you can tell they're scared, and then all of a sudden they are just cheering each other on. It is like watching a team and this sisterhood go on. And it is, I just stand there and cry.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I cry, there's lots of tears, like happy tears through it because it really is just so amazing.
Well, I love what you're doing, and I'm gonna speak about an experience I had when I was about that same age. I think I was about 13 years old. I went to modeling school because at 13 years old, I was very, very tall, and I was constantly slouching, trying to make myself smaller. I was taller than the boys. They didn't like me. I was uncomfortable in my own skin. That modeling school, I never really went on to do any modeling, but like that school gave me so much confidence in exactly the same way that you're going to give these girls this summer. I think what you're doing is incredible from personal experience.
Yes, and they are life skills. I mean, learning how to breathe. Like, you know, we come on camera and there's a positioning that you get into, but it makes you feel confident. So teaching them how to use these skills, yeah, we're having fun, but now next time you have to present something in front of your class and you get nervous, take a moment, pause, put on your confidence, and it makes such a difference. And I have so many girls. So my assistant who I hired, she's 18 years old now. I wish I could bring her on, but she would just turn bright red the whole time. She was 5 years old when she started coming through the camp, and all she wanted to do was be an intern. And then I wound up moving away. So she is so excited, and this is a girl who literally grew up doing this, and she knows the important. And what's interesting is she's not even really into fashion. That's not even really her thing, but she loves the message and loves what she saw and what she felt through that. So it's just going to be even a bigger blessing.
Oh, I love that. So you've got 2 weeks for ages 5 to 8, 2 weeks for 9 to 12.
Yes.
When are those dates? And let's talk about the sign-up process as well.
So the last 2 weeks of June, and then we take a break through 4th of July, and then start back up mid-July. I actually already have people that have signed up for both camps. They'll be similar. Well, some are changing age groups, and it is different for the different ages. Obviously, things that I'm going to talk to with 10, 11, 12-year-olds is going to be different than a 5-year-old. But it is, you can see it all at ishainspired.com. Click on the events button and go in there. It's $250. It includes everything. It's from 11 to 3 o'clock. So I know it's a little bit of a strange time, but it's, we pack so much into that and take care of everything with them, even down to etiquette of like, what if there's food in front of you and you don't like it? What do you do? So very, very powerful. I still have parents that I see, and their girls are off married now, and they're like, my daughter always talked about that. And I have so many grandmas now that are like sending their kids, so it's exciting. It's really exciting.
So it's going to be a fun event, but do not wait to get your spots. I know you heard June, July, and you think you have time. You don't, because these spots will fill up so fast. And then, like Isha mentioned already, a teen camp. It might just be in the works. So
so just follow it, Isha Inspired. You can click to get on the email list, and then stay posted, you know, updated with everything, because you know everything I do is so fun.
It is
so
really
fabulous.
Fun.
And you just feel good. Like, we need more
Yes,
feel good. So
exactly. Well, you are always welcome here on the show. Thank you for bringing the confidence camps back to Reno. We appreciate you. And I will make sure that all of the details that she mentioned, as well as the website, will be on our website, colotv.com, after the show. We'll be right back.